Welcome back friends with another interesting topic. So we are going to start our one of the demanded question or a demanding topic I must say, for loop nested. So before proceeding this chapter I want to ask about my previous video. In my previous video there was an issue within my microphone, so I corrected it. So but pictorially I've explained it very well. So if you have any queries, so do ask me in comment box. I'll make it sure to give the answer of your queries. Now let's start chapter number 22. Within this chapter we will talk about chapter number 23 as well, because both of them are very interlinked and easy topics. So what is the meaning of nested? Nested meaning is loop inside loop. There are many situations in which we have to use loop inside loop to make our condition more readable. So here they are asking, Atlantic Record has hired you and me to generate a list for names for future app starts. So for future app starts they are asking to generate their names. So for names we have definitely first name and last name. So what they are doing here, let's check. They are initializing first name and last name, and within for loop they are using our first name as variable, and in is basically a keyword. In that they are using first name, it is the outer loop, and in inner loop they are using our last name as variable, and in last name is the initialized list. I've explained you list very well in my previous video. If you didn't get it and if you have any queries, so do ask me, and check the description below. There is a link of the previous video if you didn't watch, so watch it. And what they are saying, the second or inner loop runs or complete cycle for iteration. On each iteration is the first outer loop. The outer loop begins with the first name. First name they are talking about Blu-ray. Blu-ray is the first name in which the output will be appear. Okay, so definitely the inner loop won't be executed till the outer loop is not executed, and condition will be continue unless or until we will have that both loops are completed. And for that, if we want to break our statement in the middle, so for that in my chapter number 21 I have explained break or continue statement. So for your revision I can say that break is for when we want to stop our condition at any point, and continue is that if we want to skip any value or something in our data and skip that value and let's continue the whole code. For that we are using continue. Okay, so that is for chapter number 22, and let's talk about chapter number 23, getting information from the user and converting string and numbers. Okay, so here we will take input from the user, and the input definitely, if we talk about at higher level, if I am making a big program, then that we have to take information from user. Suppose we are validating any program, so for that we have to take username or id. So for what will be the keyword, we will use the input. Okay, input we will take enter the name of your city, enter. Okay, again they are asking enter the name, nothing is different. Okay, that's for, okay, no new is there. Now change case. Change case is if I want to change my case. Okay, change case if I want to convert my uppercase letter in lowercase or lowercase letter in uppercase. That is one of the easiest tasks. That is just you need to use the keyword dot lower and your case will be changed. Okay, city, to check you need to enter your city, and after that if you use the keyword uh, with the same alphabet dot lower, okay, so it will convert your, it will change your case. Okay, that is for lowercase. And if you want to convert it in uppercase, so you just need to use upper for uppercase letter. Okay, and if you want to give the title to your any text, so you can use dot title. Here it's written. Okay friends, I hope both the three, all the three, not both, the three chapters are clear to you in terms of explanation. Now let's have a look at the practical implementation. Okay friends, what we are going to start with first, nested for loop, and I'm going to convert it in heading. Okay, so first what we are going to initialize, Now for let's write tables. We are going to print tables. Okay, table equals to, okay, tables in range, or not in range, in fact we are taking the input. Okay, table equals to input. We learned how to take input in chapter number 22. We learned about the input, how to take input from the user. Enter the table range. Here we are asking about the range. But before proceeding further, I want to show you something. Okay, if whenever we take any value and input or from the keyboard, it takes it as a string, but here the number is not a string, it's integer, so we have to make it typecast by using I in it. Okay, keep it in mind. For table in range, we are going to start the table from 2 and table plus 1. Okay, that is gonna be increment, indent. Then for number in range 1, and it's proceed till 11, because in Python, or in Python it starts at 0 and its index starts at 0, and definitely it's going to be at 10. Print, we know that very well how to print. Okay, I'm going to print table as a table, then multiplication, after that number, then table multiply with number. Okay, let's run, and I hope that there won't be an error. Enter the range. I'm going to print as 4. There is an error. Let's check what is the error. Oh, ranger is not defined, sorry. There is an error. Let's copy and let's correct the mistake. Okay, copy, and I'm going to paste it. In range, let's run it. 4, and there is the output. Okay, it takes, okay, you have to keep it in mind, it has taken the input to enter the range, it was printed, but where the error come in the for loop part. Okay, so keep it in mind, this is the practical implementation of nested loop, and I have explained you chapter number 21 how we can take input. So let's have more detail about input. If you want me to be more detailed, I'm going to enter the data. Okay, data can be number or data can be any a name. Okay, data is equals to input. Enter name. Okay, and let's run. Explore it. It has printed. Okay, and let's check the type of data. Let's run it. Let's see, it's string. Okay, now I'm going to take data and I'm going to pass input, and I'm saying that enter age. Let's run. I've entered the age 18, and let's check the type. It will say string, but 18 is not a string, so for that we have to make a typecast. Okay, data equals to integer is for typecasting input, and enter age, right? So I'm going to run it, and let's check the type of data. It's integer. See, So friends, I hope it's clear to you as I explained you in a detail. If you have any question and if you are having confusion in anything, do ask me in comment box, and don't forget to subscribe. And I must say thanks for watching my video. Goodbye.